Think those colorful little fruit snacks in the store are actually healthy? Think again. Most of them are just candy with a fruit label packed with sugar, artificial flavors, and barely any real fruit at all. But here's the good news. You can make your own fruit snacks at home that are not only healthier, but also taste amazing and only take a few simple ingredients. Let me show you how. Let's talk about what's really inside those store-bought fruit snacks. Sure, the packaging says things like made with real fruit or 100% vitamin C. But take a look at the ingredient list and you'll often see things like corn syrup, gelatin, artificial flavors, and red dye. Not exactly what you'd call healthy. They're highly processed, stripped of fiber, and loaded with added sugars. In fact, many of them have as much sugar as candy bars, just with a fruity twist. If you're trying to eat better or feed your kids smarter, these aren't doing you any favors. Now, imagine making snacks that are naturally sweet, full of real fruit, and free from additives all in your own kitchen. It's easier than you might think. With just a blender, an oven or freezer, and your favorite fruits, you can create tasty, portable snacks that are packed with nutrients and fun to eat. And the best part? These snacks are customizable, budget-friendly, and 100% natural. Whether you're packing lunches, prepping for a road trip, or just need a sweet bite during your workday, these homemade treats have you covered. Idea, Murger 1 Fruit Leather. Let's start with one of my favorites, homemade fruit leather. It's like the grown-up version of a fruit roll-up, but made with real fruit and none of the junk. Take about 2 cups of fresh or frozen strawberries, a splash of lemon juice to keep the color bright, and if you want, a teaspoon of honey for extra sweetness. Blend it all until smooth. Next, pour the puree onto a silicone mat or parchment-lined tray and spread it thin and even. Pop it into the oven at the lowest setting, usually around 150° or 65°, and bake it for 4 to 6 hours low and slow. You'll know it's done when it is no longer sticky and peels off easily. Once it cools, peel it off and slice it into strips. Store it in an airtight container, and you've got yourself a naturally sweet snack that lasts all week. Strawberries are loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants that support your immune system and skin health. Idea, Nurger 2 Frozen Yogurt Fruit Bites. Next up, frozen yogurt fruit bites. These are super refreshing and take only minutes to make. Take some blueberries or any small fruit you like and dip them into plain or Greek yogurt. You can sweeten the yogurt slightly with a drizzle of honey if you'd like. Lay them out on a parchment-lined tray and freeze for 1 to 2 hours. That's it! These make the perfect summertime treat. They're cold, creamy, and packed with flavor without the sugar crash of ice cream. Blueberries are excellent for brain health, and yogurt adds probiotics that help your gut. Idea, Nurger 3 Dehydrated Fruit Chips. If you're more of a crunchy snacker, try making your own fruit chips. You don't need a fancy dehydrator, your oven will do just fine. Slice your fruit thin and even. I love using apples, bananas, and mangoes. For an extra kick, sprinkle cinnamon on your apple slices. Bake them at 200° or 90° for about 2 to 3 hours, flipping once halfway through. They'll crisp up beautifully as they cool. Store them in a sealed container and snack away. These are great for school lunches or a quick post-workout pick-me-up. Idea, Nurger 4 Stuffed Dates. Last but not least, let's talk about stuffed dates. If you've got a sweet tooth, this one's for you. Take a few medjool dates, slice them open and remove the pit. Then, fill them with almond butter, peanut butter, or even tahini. Add a sprinkle of crushed nuts or dark chocolate for a finishing touch. It's chewy, sweet, salty, and super satisfying, like a healthier version of a caramel candy bar. Nutritional tip. Dates are rich in fiber, iron, and natural sugars. Pairing them with healthy fats like nut butter helps balance your blood sugar and keeps you fuller longer. Bonus recipe demo, strawberry fruit. Well, let us quickly run through the full fruit leather recipe one more time so you can try it yourself. Steps recap. 2 cups strawberries, fresh or frozen. 1 TSP lemon juice. Optional, 1 TSP honey. Blend until smooth. Pour onto silicone mat or parchment paper. Bake at 150° in 65°, for 4 to 6 hours. Let cool, peel off, and slice. It's that easy. Sweet, chewy, and totally customizable. You can switch up the fruit combos with mango, peach, or even mixed berries. How to store these snacks. Alright, once you've made your delicious fruit snacks, let's talk storage so they stay fresh and tasty. Fruit leather and dried fruit chips. Room temp in an airtight container lasts up to 1 week. Frozen yogurt bites. Store in a sealed freezer-safe container for up to 1 month. Stuffed dates. Fridge or freezer lasts 1 to 2 weeks. These are perfect for lunch boxes, travel snacks, or to keep on hand for whenever a sweet craving hits. Final tips and warnings. Quick tip. While these snacks are way healthier than store-bought options, they're still naturally sweet and calorie-dense, especially dried fruits. So portion them out if you're watching your sugar or calorie intake. And if you're making these for kids, skip the added sweeteners. Fruit is naturally sweet enough on its own. So which one are you going to try first? The fruit leather, those yogurt bites, or maybe the stuffed dates? Drop your favorite in the comments below. I'd love to hear how it goes. If this video helped you out, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with a friend who could use some healthier snack inspo. And of course, subscribe to Green Bite for more fruit-forward food hacks and natural wellness ideas every week. Thanks for watching Green Bite. Eat well, live green, and I'll see you in the next one.